Sister Wives, how did Jobless Robyn Brown get the biggest lots? Sister Wives viewers understand the division of Coyote Pass has been pretty sketchy all along. In the latest episode, Mary and Janelle Brown are fed up and taking action. But as onlookers, fans wonder how the jobless wife, Robyn Brown, somehow got to claim the biggest lots. Robyn Brown suspiciously has more claim to Coyote Pass. Suspiciously, when Cody Brown was randomly assigning the names to the plots on Coyote Pass, his now monogamous wife, Robyn Brown, ended up with the rights to more than any other wife. Some fans wonder how this was able to happen since the business was between Mary, Janelle, Cristin, Robyn, and Cody. However, after Cristin Brown Woolley left, she sold her portion, slanting the lot ownership in Robyn's favor. Undoubtedly, some Sister Wives fans on Reddit discuss how the division of land was favoritism at its best. Seeing Robyn Brown's name on the largest lots isn't very surprising for fans who have watched Cody Brown time and time again give Robyn the cream of the crop. Furthermore, they wonder why no one asserted that it wasn't fair. Even Mary Brown is beginning to question if the legal marriage was part of the ticket to helping Cody and Robyn get what they want. After a Redditor points out the blaring display of favoritism toward Robyn Brown, another viewer adds, "So weird that Robyn didn't work and has 2 lots." But some fans sarcastically bring up my sister wives' closet as an example of her work. Someone else adds, "Loyal or not loyal, for the other wives to agree and sign such agreement shows the manipulation." Cody never evened the split. Unmistakably, Sister Wives fans aren't buying that Cody Brown just arbitrarily added names to the lots. However, originally, Cristin Brown Woolley was also listed on the Coyote Pass property. When she sold her portion back to the family for $10, it skewed the picture. He never got around to giving Robyn Brown a smaller share. Seemingly, Mary, Janelle, and Cristin had trust in Cody that he would sort out the details and do right by each of them. But when the family's drama escalated, all trust was compromised. He never took time to evenly divide the land after Cristin's portion was returned, leaving Robyn Brown the bigger plots. However, he mentioned splitting it 4 ways, although he claims he paid for 92% of one of the lots himself. But the spending doesn't align with Mary and Janelle's stories. The original poster added, "It's a perfect cautionary tale for always making sure you look out for yourself. We tend to think, it's all good, he loves me, we are a family, but when you break up, none of these good intentions will hold, or at least very rarely they will." Some people wonder if Cody Brown will do right by all, not just Robyn Brown. Saying, "I don't get it." Cody mentioned something about everything getting 25% in the last episode. And Mary should have paid 25% when they did the big payment at the end, right? It's simple math. It's no wonder the OG-13 don't want anything to do with Cody. But someone else adds, he said he would split it 4 ways. He never said equally. The vast open land of Flagstaff stretched before them, a blank canvas for the future homes of the Brown family. Coyote Pass was supposed to be the symbol of their unity, a fresh start, a place where Cody's grand vision of polygamous harmony could finally take root. But as the lots were divided, one question lingered in the air like the Arizona dust: how did jobless Robyn Brown end up with the biggest lot? Cristin, Janelle, and even Mary had put in years of hard work, both in the family and in their own independent endeavors. They had contributed financially, emotionally, and physically to this family. Yet it was Robyn, the wife with no visible income outside of what Cody provided, who secured the largest piece of land. It wasn't just large, it was massive. The prime location, the best views, the most space for an extravagant home. And all while she wasn't contributing a dime of her own money. The division of Coyote Pass had become a sore subject among the wives, a quiet but ever-present thorn in their already strained relationships. Janelle, ever the logical one, tried to rationalize it. Maybe Cody just thought she needed more room for the younger kids, she muttered to Cristin one evening. But Cristin wasn't buying it. "Oh, come on, Janelle," Cristin huffed. "You and I both know this was never about the kids. This is about Robyn always getting what she wants. She plays helpless, acts like she doesn't know how to handle money, and suddenly, Cody is bending over backward to make sure she's comfortable." Mary, the quiet observer, had her own thoughts on the matter. She had sacrificed the most, being the original wife, the one who had built this family from the ground up with Cody. And yet, her lot was barely a fraction of what Robyn was getting. The unfairness of it all gnawed at her, but she had long since learned to swallow her frustrations. After all, what good did voicing them ever do? Cody had already made it clear where his priorities lay. When the discussion of finances came up, Cody was quick to defend the decision. "Look, Robyn has the younger kids. She needs more space. It just makes sense," he insisted, ignoring the incredulous looks from the other wives. "But she doesn't even work, Cody," Janelle pointed out, her patience wearing thin. "Cristin and I have been working for years, hustling to make sure this family stays afloat. And you're telling us that somehow Robyn, who has brought in nothing, needs the biggest lot?" Cody ran a hand through his hair, frustrated. "She's been raising the kids. That's a full-time job." Cristin scoffed. "We all raised kids, Cody, but we also worked. We also made money." There was a silence. The truth was, Robyn didn't have to work because Cody wouldn't let her struggle. When she joined the family, he had wiped out their savings to pay off her debt. He had made sure her kids were legally his, spending thousands on adoption fees. He had always prioritized her needs over the others, and now it was more obvious than ever. While the rest of the wives had been encouraged to be independent, to figure out their own financial paths, Robyn had been cushioned from responsibility. My sister wife's closet, the jewelry business she claimed was hers, had long since fizzled out. Unlike Janelle, who built a thriving business in real estate, or Cristin, who found success on social media, Robyn had nothing to show for herself besides her unwavering loyalty to Cody, and apparently that was enough to secure the biggest lot. The resentment in the air was thick. Janelle had dreamed of building her own space, a place where she could finally have some peace after years of struggling within the confines of plural marriage. Cristin had already left, realizing that no matter what she did, she would always be second or third or fourth to Cody's golden wife. And Mary, well, she'd been left behind a long time ago, an afterthought in Cody's grand plan. It wasn't lost on them that this wasn't just about land. It was about favoritism, about power, about who truly held influence over Cody. And the answer was painfully clear. Robyn didn't need a job to secure the biggest lot. She had Cody wrapped around her finger, and that was more valuable than any paycheck. As the sun set over Coyote Pass, the wives stood in silence, staring at the land that was supposed to be their new beginning. But for some, it felt more like an ending to the illusion of equality, an ending to the belief that they were all valued the same. Because in the world of the Browns, there was no doubt about it, Robyn always won.